Can you guys believe it's February 27th? Like, this year has gone by so fast. It's crazy. So we are gonna wash eggs. I would love for you guys to come hang out with me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and do this once a week. And usually I do it every 2 days, but maybe I'll just throw in a video once a week for you guys. Yeah, so we have a new layer. And it's this one. Look how pretty this is, you guys. I don't know which chick is laying it, but the color is so stunning. It's like a cream color, like a beige. I don't know, but it's so beautiful, and it has like a white bloom over it, a spotted white bloom. So the bloom is a covering that the chick lays over the egg. So did you know that eggs actually come in 2 colors? It's either white or blue. And depending on the breed of the chicken, it'll lay a certain bloom color over the egg, which creates all this wonderful colors. So it's so mind-blowing. I'm still learning, and I'm still going to take you all along the journey. So anything that I say is probably just me learning from YouTube and also Facebook groups. So also do your own research, because I don't know if I'm telling you guys everything, what I'm relaying from what I'm learning is actually factual. So do your own research. But yeah, so I'm really excited to find out which chick is laying this one, because it's really pretty. And so we have 9 hens that are laying. And so I got our chicks like what, in May 6th, because Scott panic bought chickens for me. He bought 4 of them because that was our anniversary for 18 years. We ended up getting 4 chicks, had no idea what I was doing at all. Had a lot of fun raising them. They're super cute. And I'm just excited for this journey. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing. I need a camera guy. I want to be a content creator to where it funds my YouTube lifestyle, because I want to be able to like create content, because a lot of people, every time that they come over, you guys, they always say like, man, you need to create more content around your guys' life because it's so interesting, which is true, because I guess when you really look at it, no one really in Vegas has like hella chickens, a turkey, now peacocks, a peahen, and then tortoises, and hella French bulldogs, two boys, a husband, a cat, fish, turtles. Oh my gosh, the list can go on. But yeah, so let's see how many we have. Oh, that's perfect. So this is a row of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, cool. So I have enough to make 2 cartons. And so what I like to do is, let me wash my hands. Oops. And then I'm going to put it on warm, get that warmed up, and then I'm going to get my thermometer to make sure that it's at 90 degrees. I hate this stupid thermometer. I don't know why Scott always likes buying this crap. He's right behind the camera. We always like talking crap to each other. How do you turn this on? Okay. So now, actually, let me use this one. It's too warm. It could be between 90 and 120. It's at 104. I like to do 100. There you go, perfect. 100, y'all. 100. Okay. So I like to give it a nice warm rinse. And then, so once it's done, I have another tray here. Scotty, can you film this? Wow, it's so pretty. I can't wait to find out who this is. I love this color.
Just bring all things.
Yeah. So I wish you guys could feel this.
Or have I do it?
No, bro, that's too much. You gotta do the eggs. Do the eggs. Yeah. So I'll do this. Okay. No more eggs. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just doing a nice little rinse, quick rinse off of each egg. Usually my chicks are very clean because I keep their, what is it called? Their nesting box super clean. I learned a new method though that someone shared with me on Instagram of how to keep the coop or their nesting boxes more clean. It's by not putting it in the coop. So now that I'm thinking about it, that's hella genius. So this is the Americana. You can see how it's a light blue. This one's an amber link. This one is the chocolate Orpington. Super big. It's like the biggest egg. I think this is the amber link. And some chicks lay different, what do you call it? They either lay once a day or they lay 2 to 3 times a week. And what's cool here, you guys, check this out. The Ayam Samani, that's like a bloom, extra bloom, so it's considered calcium deposits. So that means she just had a little bit extra more calcium that day, I guess. And so I know it's hers because she lays this color egg, and then she also lays it in the corner of the coop. She doesn't go in the nesting box. And I think this one is this is the Frizzle Toban Polish because it's super pointed. And then when you store it, you always want to face it downwards, pointed down, because they last longer, apparently. I'm just going off of old wives' tales, you guys, so I don't know how accurate this is. Oh yeah, you can do that. Duh.
That?
Yeah, well, I was trying not to. So you see here, this is the Frizzle Toban Polish. A little bit of poop in there. So we're just gonna wipe it off with warm water. And it's the same hole that they use, that they go poop, and they don't pee. Chickens don't pee, you guys. Isn't that crazy? I'm learning so much. So I like to do a nice little warm bath, wash off. So these were left on the counter for a few days, and so that's my collect date. And how I know, because it's about between 7 and 9 eggs that I'll get a day. So once that spiral thing goes full, then I know it's like 2 days pretty much. And this is the Starlight Green Egger. This is the Amber Link. And it's crazy because you can feel like the bloom wash off, which is like a clear coating that they put right when they lay it. And that's to help keep the bacteria out. And so once I wash it, then it can store in the refrigerator for up to 3 months. The Nevada Department of Agriculture likes to put it on the packaging that it only lasts, a month, I believe. Okay, so then I get paper towels, dry them off, and then I'm gonna candle it. Usually I candle before I wash them, but it doesn't really matter what method you use. This is a pretty one. I'm actually gonna keep it because I like to eat their first ones because I like to taste test the eggs. And I don't know which hen laid this, but we will find out. I need to get a coop camera. But you guys, this week, or like a few days ago, we got peacocks and a peahen. I'm so excited. I was not looking for it. I kind of lie. Okay, I did Craigslist it. I put in Craigslist. I was like, okay, I'm going to look for a peahen or a peacock. because originally I was going to get 2 emus, same price, 2 emus. This lady was going to hook me up because I found her on an emu Facebook group. And she was the only one that's like the closest to Vegas. And she lives in Logandale. She has like a farm out there. And someone in a Vegas chicken group was looking for emus. And so I invited her to that group. And she's been so thankful because she got a lot of leads, you know, that way. So she said she was going to hook me up with a boy and a girl emu for $500. And they're little babies. With emus, it's hard to sex them, so you have to actually send their DNA in or their feathers to get it sexed. And then they get their DNA checked in, and then it tells you which one's a boy and a girl. Crazy. And then so I just felt right now is not the time for us to get an emu, although I still do eventually want to get it, because I could still get 2 livestock, and emus are considered livestock because of their size. And an emu is similar to an ostrich. I didn't even know what an emu was, to be honest, until I started like looking up more birds and stuff like that. Because there's so many different types of birds and different types of eggs you can eat. So I was just going down a rabbit hole. And man, you guys, I'm telling you, this farm life is so much fun, but it's also super expensive. Because then when you see something, you want it. And then I end up just having... Sugar, if you guys know who I am, if I want something, I will somehow make it happen. Eventually. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I'll get there. And if not, then I find an alternative somehow. Look how pretty that is, you guys. That's the Ayam Samani. So yeah, that's the calcium deposits, they like to call it. And it's just spots around the eggs. So adorable. It's so cool, you guys. Like I'm obsessed with this lifestyle. I wish I could do this forever, full time. Would anyone support that? But I'm just going to document my journey and sharing along with you guys everything, because it's fascinating. I'm so fascinated. Okay, so we are done drying it off, and then I'm gonna go candle it. So now I gotta turn off the light. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I wish I recorded this, but I actually got an egg that had a blood vessel in it. So when you candle, what you're doing is looking for any imperfections inside. So like the other one, I saw a blood vessel, or you just want to make sure that there's no fertilization going on, because you don't want to trade that or sell it or eat it. Eventually one day I do want to try balut. There's a few times I was supposed to try it, especially when I went to the Philippines, man. I was supposed to eat it, but we ran out of time. I went to the Philippines for a mission trip. It was my first mission trip. That's when my ankles got super swollen, and the doctors out there thought I had gout. We were on a mission in the field at a village doing giving out free medical to the village out there. And then also doing dental work. Oh my gosh, I pulled out people's teeth. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy mission trip. But yeah, so I did that, and then my ankles were so swollen that they prescribed me gout medication, because that's what they thought it was, because the food was so salty there. And then also the elevation was pretty high. So yeah, that's the story of how I figured out that I had lupus, because when I got back from the United States, or when I got back to the United States from the Philippines, I went to go see a doctor to get blood work done to figure out why the hell my ankles got hella swollen. It hurt so bad, you guys. And so I took a blood test. They did my ANA titer test and it came out positive. And it was the worst experience ever because I got linked up with a rheumatologist that put me on medication that made me so sick for like literally a year. I thought I was dying. I swear to God, you guys. I was on hydrochloroquine. What was it called, Scotty? Hydrochloroquine. The thing that I was on that made me hella sick for a year. I thought I was dying, like literally, you guys. It made me feel so sick. And I was like, you know what? I'm so tired of this, feeling like this. Like I felt so dizzy all the time. I felt like I was gonna like literally die. When I had to run on the treadmill, I had to hold on to the arms and everything. Like I felt like I had no balance. It sucked. It made me really nauseous. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but no, I wish you guys, oh, there it is. You see that circle? There you go. Oh, I should probably candle right here. Dang, I was doing all that candling. Oh, here's the new chick. Oh yeah, but that black, you can't see the black circle on this egg here to tell. Oh yeah, you can. It's so hard to tell though on camera. But let me show you the egg air cell. And that's how you can tell what grade it is. So you see how tiny it is? It's definitely AA. Here's the gauge cell. So you can see. Hold on. There you go. You see how that's AA? Actually, it might be A. But it's been 2 days. Anyways, yeah, it's A. And so that's how you can tell the grade of your eggs. It's by that air gap. Burp. So I like to twirl it around a little bit, make sure there's no imperfections. Yeah, so I finally, oh yeah, so back to my lupus story. I was on a trip. I booked a trip to go to Hawaii for my birthday. And I was like, I think I like ran out of pills or something for that trip. And I was like, oh, this is perfect timing to try and quit that medication. So I quit that medication and I instantly felt better, you guys. So that medication was making me feel sick. And you know, you're freshly new to learning about having lupus, and so you feel like your rheumatologist knows what he's doing. So you're listening to them, whatever they do. It was to the point where they almost put me on chemo medication. That's how sore and sick I was. I would have flare-ups almost every day. I could barely open a soda bottle. It was that bad. So once I stopped, I felt so like 1,000 times better. Okay, so that is candling it. Let's see. And now I'm gonna weigh it. I don't know if you have to weigh it, but I've just been weighing them. But, yeah, so this is my little chickie do. I put a bling, what's it called? Necklace on him. Medium. Adrian, can you be quiet? Large. Medium. That's like extra small. That's the half silky, half leghorn, I think. I am Samani is small. And on your package, you put, I'm just going to do one row for all the colors. Yeah. There you go. That's the Americana. Oh, it's a small. Almost medium. Let's see what the Frizzle Tobin Polish is. Yeah, extra small. Oh yeah, the new egg. Let's see what the new egg weighs. Medium, small, medium. So now the fun part. We are sitting down, relaxing, and we are going to start packaging. Why did I not flip these over? Down. Usually I put them face down, pointed down. Anyways, okay, so now it's the fun part. This is literally probably my favorite part about when I package the eggs because the pink is just so freaking cute. And I wish they had leopard print because I think that's what I probably would have done. I don't know why I didn't add leopard print to this packaging because that's my signature. Just because my mom was known to wear leopard print all the time. And whenever I wear leopard print, it just reminds me of her. So that's why if you ever see me wear leopard print, it's because I'm doing it for my mama who's in heaven. And so this is a sticker that you need to put on, and it's going to have your coop name, your LLC, or your DBA, whatever you do. And then also your name, and then your address. And then you have to put the expiration date, the grade size, and I like to put A and AA, which is assorted. And then you have to put to prevent illness from bacteria, keep eggs refrigerated, cook eggs until yolks are firm, cook foods containing eggs thoroughly. And so that's the packaging you're definitely going to want to put on. And then I also add this sticker here. Please keep refrigerated fresh farm eggs. Even though it has it on my main sticker, I bought these before I even made my own sticker. So I just have a bunch of it. And then my favorite sticker, y'all, check it out. It is warning. I need to make my own stickers because I want it to say extremely with a G, like egg, extremely. So it says warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. And it's true. Every time I see my friends, whoever comes over to exchange or do the barter, they smile. And that's, man, I didn't realize how much fun this would be. Like, I'm having so much fun just meeting new people in the community, or even hanging out, or even rekindling friendships and stuff like that. It's just amazing. I didn't realize this would be what it is today, you know? So next, so we got the packaging done with the 3 stickers, or 4 stickers actually. And then I'm going to get my stamp set. And so what I do is, let me put this, I don't know if you can see all the eggs. Okay. Is I found a hack on how to stamp faster. So I am going to stamp, and I take out, there's 5 stamps. This is edible grade ink, edible grade ink. And so you guys would not believe how many eggs I messed up because I would stamp upside down, crooked, until I found out the method of how to stamp your eggs. So this is the egg that I'm going to eat because I love trying out all of my hens' eggs because I like to taste test, and they all pretty much taste the same. Except for this one. It's a little bit more authentic, I would say. Farmish. Scott likes it. It's his favorite, right? Yeah. Boom. So pretty much what you have to do is just like roll the egg with the stamp and kind of just like mold each other. Oh, I'm going to keep this one though. Actually, I'm going to put that to the side. So then I'll just do a row with this egg stamp. And I forgot to add it here. And then I'll just like make sure that each color is different. My Moran, I only have one that's laying right now. So,
Hey.
I know, guys, I'm sorry. The puppies are just like going to town with their barks today. So I'll do that. Let me add a white one. Actually, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. It's just stamping away. And then I'll put that stamp. Oh, actually, I forgot. I got all this here. Hold on. I like to save the big eggs for Scotty because he likes them. So no one actually, anything from my trades, I don't ever put those in there. So let me add them here. Sorry guys, I'm a mess. All out of order. Doo-doo-doo. So I'm just having fun with it. I don't know where this is gonna lead, but what I like too is when people come over, I like educating people on chickens and all that, you know. It wasn't the goal or the plan. I just had a surplus of eggs and I was just like, damn, what the heck do I do with all these eggs, you know? And instead of giving them away, I figured I'd just trade, barter, you know, have fun with it. YOLO, right? So I started to do that. Forgot to just add it there. Okay, so now I'm done with that stamp. I'm gonna go on to the next one. This one is got laid. Got laid. So this one's a little tricky one because the stamp is not, you have to like go with the egg because eggs aren't straight. You have to like go with it, you see? I'm gonna be a master egg stamper. If that's a thing. I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm a professional egg stamper, y'all. And yeah, my only regret was that I didn't do this sooner because my boys are older now and they don't care about this. And that's what hurts, is because they're older. They don't, this is not their jam. And I think if they were younger, they would appreciate this more. So if you guys have kids that are younger and you have the backyard and you have what is it called? You're able to have eggs or chickens, I would definitely recommend getting it because it is one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. Seriously saved my mental health. I am diagnosed with, what is it called? Depression, anxiety. And so I really feel my chick saved me, yo. Like seriously, it is the best investment for my mental health. I have anxiety, I think, because I'm just so worried all the time. And I think it's triggered and caused by my depression. And I was diagnosed with all of that after my mom passed away. So I lost both of my parents a year and a half apart. So it was my dad, then my two grandpas, and then my mom. All in a year and a half, y'all. So I don't know why I'm getting deep in this. It should be more fun. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm going to save all of those eggs. I love this one. Aw, look. It says love. Haha. So I'm going to add that here. Uh-oh. Was that a chicken? I think I heard.
Big.
Oh my goodness. So there you go, you guys. I'm really excited because this one is for a special friend. I call her my friend-tor. I'm going to work on this later off camera, but you guys get the gist of how I package eggs, just like that. And so I like to add this. Thanks, Gorgeous, for supporting a small business, even though I'm not selling anything, but they're supporting my egg barter experiment trade. So I found that on Shein, whatever. And then I found a pink little notepad, which I'm going to add. And I'm excited for this one because I'm giving this, or I'm bartering with my friend Tor, Lisa Song Sutton. And I'm excited because it's just fun to be able to do experiments like this, because if I never posted anything about this on social media, I feel like our worlds wouldn't collide. So it's really cool to see someone that you really look up to want to do this experiment, you know? So I'm excited for that. And so I like to put thank you. I don't ever put the name, just because people either get sick, they change the plans, you know, so I just write a generic thank you letter or a little note onto the pad, and it's always different. I try to make it different, but it's super, just 2 sentences and that's it. But thank you for being awesome sauce, or no, being excellent and partaking in our experiment trade. Stay extra. So much puns. Love, Scott and Gina Lynn. So I just like to have fun with it, but also just when people come here, I like to educate them on sustainability, even though I am not sustainable at all, but I'm learning how to live off of our land and how to utilize our land more. So yeah, once that's done, I put it in there and then I put it in the fridge. And yeah, oh, I got to put the collect date. So it was 2 days. So today's the 27th, so February 25th. So 2/25 to 2/27. Pack date is the 27th, which is today, 2/27, 2024. And then the expiration date is 3/27, 2024. So it's important to have the expiration date on your sticker when you do trade, give away, or sell your eggs. And they always say, the Nevada Department of Agriculture says to put a month after you pack it and put it in the fridge. But in reality, you can literally have this last in the fridge for 2 to 3 months. They just say a month just because they want to keep their everything, I guess, you know, by the books. So yeah, that is packing eggs with me, and I'm really grateful. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm excited for this experiment trade that I'm going to barter with in a couple days. She'll be here in a couple days, and we are gonna see what she barters. I told her to keep it a surprise, so I'm super excited. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.